Good afternoon. It is Saturday, December 18th. I got up this morning and I had the leftover Dewey's pizza. And the leftovers turned out quite good, which means I'd say, despite the expense, the pizza was about $30. I got 2 meals out of it, one of which was a dine-out meal. And so I'm perfectly fine to spend $20 to fill up while dining out and spending time with friends. That's good. And it's not uncommon to spend $10 to just make have a meal for myself of food out. So since the leftovers solved for that, I'll say worth it. It's a really good pizza. I so often get cheap pizza. And cheap pizza is still pizza. But it's nice occasionally to get good pizza. And that was this morning. And of course, this weekend I slept in, tried to relax. But I had one thing that's on my to-do list of things that are like, okay, I want to reduce stress. Here is an outstanding objective that is causing stress. When I tried to figure out what's could be causing stress earlier in the week. And the one thing that I hadn't yet done was record Zelda Skyward Sword. So I've spent the last several hours recording 6 episodes. If I release 1 a week, that gets me through January, maybe just into February even. Obviously, with Skyrim no longer taking up a slot, it'd be nice to release 2 a week, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Right now I'm going to, at least make it where for a little bit ahead, I have 1 a week, and if I get far enough ahead, then I'll start doubling them up. But yeah, so got that accomplished. I'm going to relax a bit more, and here in a little bit, I'm going to go celebrate Nino's birthday, and I guess Nicole's as well. Mike's kids. Nino's birthday is actually today, and while he's been in town for a week, he came in for his grandmother's funeral, of course. He's just been working remotely. But he has, this week up to the holiday, I believe, as vacation. So, starting with his birthday, we're going to celebrate, go to Mongolian BBQ. Yeah, it looks closed to me too, but it says closed on Tuesday. Today is not Tuesday. There just might not be anyone in there.
I guess so.
Place is pretty empty. We got it to ourselves. So they have the ingredients up there for the barbecue, and then instead of having a buffet, they just have a list of items to check off. All right then. We've been here since COVID, and they've had the buffet. So
it's probably because they don't have as many people coming in.
it's all on different plates because they. I don't know why you went and got plates. Like everything came out on a plate.
If we were going to need it, because initially she had a few people's crab rangoon order all on one plate.
And that was a fun evening. We had plenty of time hanging out at the restaurant, as over the time we were there, one other person came in. It's kind of almost eerie how empty that place was. But yeah, so we had a buffet. Except the buffet was empty. We ordered off a list. But still. Then we went back to Mom's. And we hung out for a few, whatever, more hours. I just got home. I would usually have been in bed more than an hour ago. I am quite tired. So I'm just gonna head to sleep. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues. Bye.